entire digital world is built on a simple promise. Things will always get smaller and faster. But lately, that progress has been getting a lot harder. When it comes to managing light on a chip, engineers have been hitting some serious scaling limitations. It felt like we were running out of road, until we taught a machine to think in a way we never could. What if the next big leap didn't come from a new material, but from a completely new design philosophy? One that looks, well, totally alien. For decades, designing the tiny components on a photonic chip was a bit like sculpting. Engineers would start with a shape they knew, say a simple splitter, and then tweak it over and over again. But that process is limited by human intuition. Now researchers are flipping the script with a method called inverse design. Instead of telling a computer how to build a part, they just define the job they need it to do, like splitting one color of light from another. The AI then works backward, running thousands of simulations to generate bizarre, intricate NAND structures that are often beyond human intuition. The result? Researchers at the Max Planck Institute and Harvard recently created photonic components like microscopic mirrors and light splitters that are an astonishing 500 times smaller than their conventional counterparts. Now, this doesn't apply to every single chip component, of course. This huge size reduction was seen in specific devices like wavelength splitters and mode sorters, created in a lab using silicon nitride. But it's a stunning proof of concept. This isn't just about cramming more stuff onto a chip. These ultra-compact components are a crucial piece of the puzzle for the future of optical computing, using light to move and process information. While a full-blown optical computer still faces big challenges, like the need for better optical memory, this breakthrough makes the idea a more tangible reality. By shrinking these fundamental building blocks, we see a path toward packing much more function onto a single chip. This work demonstrates the potential for much higher functional density, which is a key enabling step for designing more capable hardware for AI, creating denser quantum circuits, and building faster, more efficient data centers. We're not just witnessing the end of an old design philosophy. We're seeing a powerful evolution in how we create technology. It's an era where our biggest limitation isn't our own imagination, but our ability to ask the right questions. And for the first time, AI is starting to generate answers that are more creative than our own.